What do you want? He asked. We'd like to see the wizard. I'm sorry, he ain't seeing no one today. Well, how do you know? Have you talked to him lately? The Scarework said. He ain't never seen no one since I worked here, pal. And that's been over 10 years. Look, the girl is wearing the sapphire slippers that someone gave her, if that helps. So what? Her shoes are blue. What am I supposed to do with them? You don't know what the sapphire slippers are? I ain't heard of them. No. Well, they're so powerful that the Wicked Witch of the East wants them. Oh. Well, if she wants them, you better see the wizard. Okay, hang on. Let me see if he's available. I can't wait to get back home. I miss my aunt, even though she's strict. I would love to have a heart so I can be very popular among my many friends, the Scarework said. I'd love to have courage, the Aluminum Man said. I'd love to remember, the Confused Lion said. Look, he don't want to see you, the guard said. But my Aunt Ellen, she's probably mad by now. And Gordon is probably so ill he can't even comfort her. Don't cry. I'll get you in there. I had an Uncle Gordon myself once. All of a sudden, the guard returned, saying that he'd love to see them. Come forward, the purple flame burst and roared each time the wizard spoke. What do you want? If you don't mind, sir, we'd like to ask you for some help. We need a heart and courage and removal of forgets. What about you? I want to get back home to see my family. Why did you leave them? I didn't leave. I was tornadoed. Well, if you did leave, I can see past and future. You left and ran away. Why leave if you didn't mean to? My cat Otto was in danger. Oh, so you're here because of your cat? Well, yes, sir. Either you defeat the Wicked Witch of the East, or you get nothing. Do you mean it? You'll help us? If you defeat the Wicked Witch of the East. Have you seen any houses in the sky lately? She asked. No. Now go! They ran out of the castle faster than a lightning bolt. When they were stopped by a few people. Would you like that ugly bun you have going on redone? A woman said with a very beautiful designed hair, who had rich dark skin and purple makeup. My hair bun isn't ugly, Georgia said. Honey, your bun is so out of style. Amethyst City only does the latest hairstyle. Like this one, she said, pointing to her curly hair that looked like a Celtic knot. It is cool looking, but I don't think I want that one. All right, would you settle for some braided hair with purple highlights? Braided hair takes an awful long time. Not in the Amethyst City, it doesn't. We have a braiding cream. You rub it on, and the braids just pop right up. We can get you a pretty purple dress, too. Okay, Georgia said as she followed the woman. Hey, you, aluminum dude, another person said. Don't hurt me. How would you like to be 10 for the next 48 hours? Really? Yeah, we got this cool polisher that turns aluminum into 10. Watch. He took a pop can and rubbed on the polisher, and then he dropped it. It clunked. Wow! Sign me up! The Aluminum Man followed him to the next room. Hey, Scarework, need some more stuffing? A third person said. Do I look like I need some stuffing? He said with an attitude. Well, that depends. Are you gonna be near fire anytime soon? What are you talking about? We got fireproof stuffing. Really? He raised an eyebrow. Prove it. Okay. They took the stuffing out of the bag and lit a lighter. No matter how hard they tried, the stuffing would not burn. Why won't it burn? 'Cause of the plant it's made out of. It's called Nuflay. It's the only plant which grows without water and won't catch fire. Also, it gets its nutrients from the osberry and the works droppings. Cool. Sign me up. Off he went, and all that was left was the confused wolf. Hey, what about me? You look fine, someone said. So I don't get nothing? Well, we can wolf your coat if you want and make you silver looking. I'm quite fine being a golden wolf, thank you. We could curl your fur up. No thanks, I'm fine. Well, how about meeting some other wolves? No thank you, they may not like my scent. Okay, well, have a nice day. The other people exhausted, trying to help him. When his friends returned, the wolf smiled. Hey, you guys look snazzy. Georgia, knock on my medal, the aluminum man said. Won't I, didn't you? Just do it. Okay. She knocked on him and was surprised by his deep clunking sound. That's what tin sounds like, isn't it great? Wow, that's awesome. It only lasts 48 hours though. But I feel braver. Hey, try and light me on fire, he said to Georgia. Absolutely not. Look, he pulled out a piece of straw. Now light that. I don't have a lighter. I do, a man said, standing near them. Thanks. She held the lighter up to the straw, and it would not burn. That's so cool, isn't it? He said, tooting his own horn. It's Nuflay, non-burning straw. So cool. You should share some of that with the scarecrow in the yellow brick area. What'd you get? She asked the wolf. You don't look so different. I got nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I got nothing. 'Cause I didn't want anything. You look nice. Georgia, your hair is different. Her clothes are different too. You look, pardon me for saying that, but girly. I feel girly, but I'm still a tomboy. She sighed as she sat down. I'm concerned because I don't know how to kill this witch without a house, that is. Why do you keep saying house? The wolf asked. I can tell you, the Scarework said. It's because of some lady named Dorothy. That's right. She came to Oz, and her house killed the witch of the East. Well, she ain't gonna be dropping in this side, so you gotta figure out something else. Well, her sister, the witch of the West, dies from water. So, what would be a weakness for the other witch? We could drop her in a deep pit and drown her, the Scarework said. Maybe, but where are we going to find a deep pit? Well, how did Dorothy kill the witch that she had to kill in her adventure? The wolf asked. Water. Because the Scarecrow was set on. Georgia stopped talking. Oh, so if her friend hadn't been nearly burned to a crisp, the witch wouldn't have been destroyed, the Scarework said grumpily. He wasn't burnt to a crisp. His arm was a little lit up, but she put it out immediately. What about me? I could eat her, the wolf said. She probably would enchant you, and I wouldn't like that at all, George sighed. It's no use. We have no way to defeat her.